Okay, this is my mountain bike. The mountain bike's different, the geometry is different. You normally have a lot more seat pin out, you've got a smaller frame so that you can handle the rocky trails. The new innovation, and I have to say new innovation because there's a lot of things that have changed since I was properly racing, but one of the things which has changed with mountain bikes is the size of the wheels. These are what are called 29ers, or they're basically same size as the 700C. They're a larger wheel. They were all 26-inch wheels on the old mountain bikes, but now the wheels have got a lot bigger. You can tackle a lot more. I found it a lot better riding with them. Brakes and gears, everything up here, and these are disc brakes. So you can see the disc brake here, and as in a car, disc will be, I told you this wasn't a technical video, the disc will help with the braking from the pads that are down there. On a mountain bike, disc brakes, if it gets very muddy and it's very wet, obviously disc brakes are going to be a lot more useful. Also, it gives you a lot more clearance here where the cycle brakes would be if you were to have those. The other thing, this is what's called a hardtail because it's not full suspension, but it has got suspension at the front, and this very clever little thing allows me to switch the suspension on and off. So for road riding, you can switch the suspension off. I tend to have on a mountain bike my tools and spare tubes in a bag on the back, because that can be a lot more secure. And there's not that much room on the bike here to carry anything down here. One water bottle holder, but then everything else very securely tightened, so you can go down the hilliest of descents and not lose your inner tubes. These pedals are very clever. I like these ones. These have got normal for normal shoes there, but they've also got an SPD fitting, Shimano SPDs. Which allow me to use a clipping shoe if I need it, or normal shoe should I want it. So the mountain bike, smaller frame, far sturdier, fatter tyres, new innovation again, having a lot more gears at the back, with a huge rear sprocket and a very small chainring at the front, which allows me a good range of gears without having to have a front derailleur and messing about with having a triple chain set at the front. So far more range in gears through having a wider sprocket range at the back. And so yeah, as you can see, the sprockets at the back, you've got the chain, you've got the rear derailleur, you've got your cables going in, so that there's most things are sealed, so the muddier and wetter it gets, the more protected they are. And a saddle which is, as you'll notice from the racing saddle, is a bit more substantial. You're not using a racing saddle just in case, because of the knocks and bangs that you're going to get going over rough ground. So that is the mountain bike.